Hello, guys. Good evening. Welcome to our evening session. So this is the session where I'll be making a detailed explanation on, you know, um, analysis and placing of trades. Okay. So today is the end of the week. We obviously don't want to place a trade that will be, there till Monday. All right. So for me, when it is evening of Friday like this, I don't take any more trade. Okay. I love to place my trade and then see it go the way it's supposed to go so that I can monitor it. Right. So the market is gonna be closed tomorrow, but that won't stop us from doing what we are still supposed to do. All right. So um okay, we tried trading XAUUSD in the afternoon where we set a buy limit, sorry, a sell limit, yeah. But later our sell limit didn't get trigger till the market later went down the opposite side. The market didn't get triggered. Okay, so I hope you guys closed the trade before the market came up. So the market just came, took liquidity, and then just started going up immediately, without any other uh, chance to make analysis or to even get a scope of where the market is going to go up from. But nonetheless, it this kind of things happen sometimes. All right, so you are not expected to be getting all the entries every time. It's not possible. So today was just one of them. All right. And then sometimes you have bad days, bad weeks. Yeah, that happens also. All right. But we pray for better weeks or better days every time, um, to get better entries and stuff like that. So we don't allow losses to pull us down. All right, we don't allow losses to pull us down because it's one of you know it's part of trading. So immediately you allow it to put you down, that is when you lose even more money. So it is very important that you get used to forex trading, right? So getting used to forex trading, I mean getting used to winning and losses, right? So guys, let's do something. Let's do something. So you see, XAUUSD is currently broke out of this resistance zone, and look what happened after the breakout. The market is going up. Okay, there's no gap here for the market to come back to fill. The market already filled every gap here, so the market is just going to go up. I'm telling you, the market will continue to go up. It will go up to at least this level. So let me just mark that out. So the way I'm seeing this right now, I think the next stop should be around this area. Okay, this should be the next stop for this trade. Or right. So let's do it this way because we have this. We have that, and then we have this. So we have this liquidity zone sitting around here. Um, so we call this equal highs. Okay. So that's a liquidity zone, equal highs, right? Then after the equal highs, we have this um, breakout structure here. Equal high. All right. So what we are waiting for is this market to come all the way to this area and then probably give us. Okay. So guys, this is a good opportunity. If you want to raise this with me, it's a good entry. Trust me, it's a good entry. If you want to risk that with me, let's do it. Right? Okay. So I'm placing a buy on this because I know it's going to go up. So okay. So I'm not going to stay long on this market because today is Friday, as I've said. And on Fridays like this, you don't want to take trade that is going to last too long, right? So let's look for another trade to analyze. Let's look for another trade to analyze. Okay. So let's analyze NZD together. Let's see what is happening. Even though we don't have that entry, you know, any entry we make today will still be valid till Monday, because whatever we do now will start, um, you know, get triggered when the market reopens. So it's not as if we are wasting our time here. Whatever we do now will still get triggered later. Okay. All right. So this market, you see, this is what happened. Um, we have a liquidity zone around this area. Then a change of character. That means the market is changing pattern to the upside. Yeah, but it came all the way down here to enter this, and then ever since then the market has been moving to the upside. Um, so this kind of opportunity now is not so hard. All right. The only thing that we need to do here is make sure that whatever trade you'll be taking is a buy, okay? Because you already know that the market is going to go up. So today I should have come look for a buy trade here because I already know that this market was a buy trend, but I didn't know why I never thought about coming to this area to this trade. Yes. So honestly, my mind wasn't here. Okay, I took this trade earlier this week. Okay, I think on Monday, yeah, either on Monday or Tuesday, I took the trade. And, I just set the buy limit. The market has been going up ever since. So let's make another analysis. This is the 4 hour time frame, and on the 4 hour time frame, we have this. Okay, so what we are waiting for right now is for the market to give us a change of character. Okay, so we want to see that, confirmation that the market is going to start going to the upside. Okay. So let's go to the lower time frame. Let's go to a time frame like the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour also this. We have this liquidity, right? And then the market is still trading to the upside. Okay. So this market respected this gap, and the market has been going up ever since. Yes. Okay. So this is the 1 hour time frame. Expected movement is for this market to take this out, okay, to break out of this, and then come back to maybe retest. So this is kind of an opportunity. If the market comes back into this fair value gap, then it's going to continue to go up, right? All right. So let's go to the GBP NZD and see what is going on there. right? GBP So on the GBP yes, on the 4-hour time frame, we already have everything we need. Okay, we have liquidity. This is liquidity. We have the change of character. That is change of character. Okay. And then right now the market is coming back to make a retest. So let's go to the 1-hour time frame to see if we can get an entry. Right? Yes. So now we have this. We have this change of character. We have this gap. So that is my point of interest. This is where I'm currently, watching for the market to reverse from. So guys, you can actually, just take a screenshot of this because this market will start playing out on Monday. Okay, I'm telling you, all this market will start playing out on Monday. Okay, so this is fine. This is the 1-hour time frame, and the 1-hour time frame is currently heading for this. All right. Internal break of structure. Okay. Then we have another internal break of structure above this. Okay, with a lot of liquidity. Yeah. Okay. So we have this break of structure also. So that's a liquidity, not a break of structure. And then it got taken out around this area. Internal change of character. Internal change, yeah, change of character. Yeah. Okay. So I'm expecting this market to maybe come here and then before it goes down, but it's definitely going to come here and then continue its movement to the upside. Okay. So guys, this is how I make my analysis, right? So let's make analysis on another pair. Let's make another analysis using another pair. So we've done for GBP, GBP, NZD. GBP, JPY. Let's see what is going on the GBP, JPY pair. Okay. So from here we had a change of character, and then the market has been going down ever since. Okay. Liquidity, change of character, and then the market came back into this zone, right? Market went back into that zone. Okay, we have a little fair value gap around this area, I think. Oh, wow. So we have this. The market actually respected this. Okay. Didn't get here though, but it respected this area. And then it just came down. Okay. Came down immediately after respecting it. And then, so anytime we get something like this, the next, setup to look out for is a continuation to the downtrend, okay, to the downside. So in this case, what I continue to look out for is a gap, okay. So let's go to 30-minute time frame and see if we can actually get a gap there. All right. Okay, so it respected a breaker block, right? We have a breaker block here. I know you guys don't understand the terms I'm using. That is why I said go and fund the account. Let me teach you SMC strategy. You see, it just makes analysis much easier. It makes analysis very much easier. Okay, it makes analysis much more easier. Okay, so what I'm still looking for now is still a downtrend. Okay, so all these places was filled. The market still came to fill this area. Okay, so the market will keep looking for gaps in the market, and then you just keep, you know, it will just keep it will continue to fill these gaps. So the structure was broken here. Structure was broken. We have a gap here. What happened? The market came back into that gap, right? The market went back into inside the gap. And what happened when the market went inside? The market just started selling to the downside. Yeah, you see, the market sold. And then this is a gap also, right? We also use this as a gap. So mostly this happens during the weekend when there's no trade. The market will just leave something like this. So the market normally comes back into these areas to fill it out, right? The market would usually come back to fill this out. And look what happened. See, filled it, came down, even though it went up again. Okay, but it came down to fill it for some times, and the market went back up to retest this other block again. Right? They tested this for the second time. The market went all the way down. Okay, so all these areas has been filled up. The next one is this gap. You see how I'm making this is we call this the touchdown analysis in forex market. Okay, touchdown analysis. Touchdown analysis. See what happened there? So the market will continue to respect the gaps until it reaches the level where it can't respect it anymore. See? So this is the gap that got respected. See, it respected that. The market went down, right? Went down all this way. Okay. So this area was here also. The market came back to fill it. Let me see if this got filled. Okay. This hasn't been filled, but this got filled. So the market didn't feel that. So okay, so that didn't get filled. Okay. So the next one that got filled was when the market made all of this move to this area. When the market made all this move to this area, see what happened. You see, that area got filled. Got filled. So even though this, actually took out liquidity, came down, see what happened, gave us this, right? Then the market just keeps going down to going to the downside. So my best guess now is I think this the market is coming to fill this other block that hasn't been filled before, right? So I think this market is coming here. It's coming here. Touch it. Okay, it's coming to do this. All right. Okay. So this is my guess. This is what I think the market is coming to do. Because the market will definitely react from here. All right. The market will definitely react from there. There's a gap there that hasn't been filled. So the market will go there to fill the gap and then, maybe possibly continue its trend to the downside. But for now, there's no opportunity for any entry here. All right. There's no opportunity for any entry right now. So the only thing here is this. All right. That's it. Okay. So let's delete this analysis and see if this market would continue to trade down. All right. So this was a downtrend market. This was a downtrend market. We have this high, then we have this high. Then the market broke liquidity. Okay. Come on. So this trade gave us this here. This is liquidity. So guys, if you are smart, you'll be getting everything what I'm doing. Okay. This is smart money strategy I'm showing you guys. So even without making too much explanation and just doing this, I think you guys should be getting the scope. Okay. So what I'm looking for here is liquidity and the change of character. Okay. So every time I get liquidity and then I get a change of character, I'm looking for sorry, that this should be change of character. I'm looking for gaps. Okay. Though I'm not going to tell you how to trade the gap, but if you are smart enough, I think you should be able to actually get the scope. Okay. Actually, nobody taught me how to trade the gap. I learned this on my own, right? When you get to some certain point in forex trading, you'd be able to do some things yourself without, having anybody showing you or teaching you how it should be done. So we have that gap, and then the market went all the way down. Okay. So this market came down, gave us change of character here. The market, went back up, pulled down to this downside, and then the market, later we have another liquidity here. We have another liquidity sitting just right below here. Okay. So what this means is that the pattern will just keep repeating itself. Every time there's a liquidity, the market would repeat what has been done. Okay. So there's a liquidity here. This market give us um, so the liquidity move is this. Okay. And then the market came back, went to the downside. Then we have this break of structure down below. So the next thing I'll be waiting for is where my market will actually reverse from. So I guess there's a gap here that the market reacted from. So let's go to that and see what happened there. Okay. Okay. So we don't have gap. Okay, we have this gap. We have this gap. Okay. We have a gap there, which I believe the market will definitely react from. So we have the gap. So let's see if the market reacted from that. Oh, it didn't touch it. Yeah. The market didn't get to that gap, but it retested this. Okay, use this instead. So what the market did here is, because of this, okay, we have another way. We have, instead of the gap, there's also a breaker block. All right, and you see the market actually reversed from here and then started going down. Okay, so let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. So even after we had this, the market came all the way down. This could have been a great opportunity. All right, that could have been a great opportunity for a sale. So when this market came down, it came back into this gap and then continued to sell again. Um, yeah, I think there's another gap here that the market just keeps following to the downside. All right. So let's go to that, guys. This evening I want to show you how to trade the SMC. Okay, and that is what I'm currently doing. I'm not going to make detailed explanations, but if you are smart enough, like I've said, you'll be able to actually get the scope. Okay, it's very easy. All right, SMC trading is one of the simplest strategy ever. You just need to know what you are looking for. Okay, and there are only two things you are looking for mostly. Okay, two most important things to look out for mostly on an SMC trade: smart money concept strategy. So there are just two things to look out for, particularly before you get a valid entry. Just two. And those two things are liquidity and change of character, right? Guys, you can even read about this liquidity and change of character. Okay. So every time the market makes a move to the upside, it will always reverse from a liquidity or change of character. So you see, the market just keeps reversing from gaps. Okay. So from here, the market went all the way down. Um, we had this. So we have a gap here. Then we have this liquidity. So this would, count. This would count as change of character. Yes. And then the market came all the way to retest it, go down, give us another break of structure. Then the market continued to go down. So this got filled. The market came all the way down. This is the next gap, right? This is the next gap. But I don't know if this got filled. Even if this doesn't get filled, this will definitely get filled. But this is the one we want to get filled, okay? Because after a break of structure, we are not looking for, a gap to get filled anymore. But if that doesn't happen, then no issue. Okay, so this didn't get filled. Okay, it never got filled. So what we are looking for right now is the market has continued to go down. All right, market continued to go down. Let's look for let's look for liquidity. Okay, so we didn't get any liquidity here. The market just continued to trade to the downside, breaking this structure. Right. So we had this break of structure, and after this, the market just okay. So after this, the market came back into. We have a gap here. Okay, we have a gap here. The market just came back, went back into that gap. Okay. So most of the time, the market would go to the other block. Sorry, the market will go to the candle that created that gap. Okay. So that is what happened here. The market just continued to trade to the downside. So we also have a liquidity here. We have it. We have this small liquidity. Then this is a change of character or break of structure, whatever you want to call it. Then this market came back into this area to retest that, and then continue to go down. Right. So right now, I'll still be looking for sell opportunities because the market will just continue to break structures and keep going down. Yeah. Until I see otherwise. So otherwise, I mean, getting a change of character from below. Even a change of character from below doesn't mean that the market will come down. It just means that the market will go up for some times. Okay. So I have a change of character here. I don't have a clear gap here, so I'm not going to trade all of this. I don't like seeing, candles forming this way, right? So in my own experience, I'll just leave this kind of trade until I get another clear change of character. So I got this clear change of character here. Sorry, break of structure rather. I got a clear break of structure. It is very clear and very good. So the next thing I'll be waiting for is an opportunity to enter this trade. Okay. So this market actually reversed from here. So the opportunity never happened here. The opportunity never happened here. Though it might happen on the lower time frame because I can see a breakup structure here. I can see this taking this high. So if I should do this trade this way, if I'm to say the market did this, all right. So if I should do it this way, then this would be my change of character here on the lower time frame, and I'll be expecting the market to come into this gap. And what happened? It actually came back into the 50% of this gap. And what happened? The market continued to trade to the downside. So guys, this is basically how to trade an SMC strategy. Okay. So most of the time I look for liquidities in the market. I want to see a high getting taken out. All right. I want to see a high gets taken out. So a high here was taken out. Okay, you see, it took it out, give us a change of character here. So even though it's small, but the smallest detail, um, you know, makes even more sense. No matter how small the details are, the market is going to, play on that information. So if we go to the 15-minute time frame, this would definitely be, a bit better. Okay, liquidity, change of character. Now we are expecting the market. This is a gap. Okay, so this candle before the gap here. Let's mark that out. Yes. So the market came back into the gap and then sold down, right? So there's no entry here. There's no everything here was filled. Everything there was filled until this area. So all this area is a liquidity area. Okay. And this high got taken out. This is a high that got broken. Not this, even this got broken. Okay, even this got broken. Higher time frame change of character, yeah. So let's go to the 30-minute time frame. So we have all these gaps, and the market hasn't, come down to fill the gap. But if you ask me, I think the market would, still come back to fill it. No matter how long the market goes, the market would always come back to fill these gaps. Okay. So the reason why I don't overtrade is because most of the times the market will give you just um, little entry, okay, little opportunity to enter the market. Okay. So imagine waiting for this kind of market. I think I set a buy limit around this area that didn't get triggered. Yes, I remembered. The market just keeps going to the upside, right? And even this didn't get triggered. though this is out of where we want it to be. So this didn't get trigger. The market just continued to go up. Let's check on the higher time frame. Let's check on the 1 hour time frame. Maybe there's no gap. Okay, so there's a little gap here. There's another gap here. Respected this, didn't come back to this. Okay, the market just keeps going to the upside. Break of structure. So if you ask me right now, since this has been respecting um, previous order blocks without coming back into our zone, I think this is what happened this afternoon. And then the market just, went all the way up. Yes. So now the market will continue to go up. Yeah. This market will continue to go up. So we have this liquidity here. So these are internal liquidity and internal change of character. Yes. That is why you see this market, behaving this way. Okay. But trust me, the market is going to continue to go up because the market has continued moving to the upside ever since. All right. The market has been going up ever since. And if we do, let's use our normal price action to support this. Yes. Okay. So I think this market will continue to go up, right? So let's just see if we can make one more analysis before the end of our session, right? Let me check on gold. Okay. So gold is still playing out. Let me make one more analysis before the end of this session. Oh, wow. Okay. This market took out liquidity. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame to see what has happened previously. Wow, wow, wow. So this is a beautiful trade. See, we have all this liquidity sitting around here. Yes. Okay. Change of character on the higher time frame. So, and now we are waiting for this market to come into this or this. Okay. So let's go to the lower time frame. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. So we have these areas that needs to be filled. So this market, would likely come back. Okay, so we have this already filled. Okay. So if we got this from the beginning, this could have been our take profit. Could have been stop loss. This could have been a take profit, right? But unfortunately, we didn't catch this movement. So it was quite unfortunate. Okay. This could have been a beautiful trade, honestly. Fortunately, I didn't catch the earlier move. All right. So, guys, um, I just used this evening, I thought I should show you how I make my analysis um, on, how I make my analysis using the SMC strategy. Okay. It makes analysis very easy. I'm not saying it's going to give you 100% entry every time, but yeah, at least it's going to do something good for you. It's going to give you that entry. I think I took this trade. Yes, I took this trade and it gave me this. Okay, it gave me this. My stop loss was around, yes, I think it was around here. Yes, it was around here. And this market actually came down and gave me this immediately before coming up. Okay, before making this move. So now it has broken to the upside, and I'm expecting a continuation of this trend. Though we have another gap here that the market might likely come back into. So it's going to use this as a retest, though, right? It's going to use this area as a retest. It's going to retest this, come down maybe to this level, and then continue to head to go up. So if this market continues to go up, we have this liquidity here. So in forex trading, you don't want to miss any chance, all right? Whatever chance you get, it's a chance, to get an opportunity, to get an entry. So we have that liquidity, and then we have this this liquidity also. But we are waiting for this market to take out this zone to give us that change of character. So if we have a change of character, then we will be looking for this market to make a move back here and then continue to go up. All right. So guys, this is where we are going to end it for this week. By God's grace, we are going to continue all of this on Monday. Okay. So as I've said, I don't want to place a trade at the end of Friday. It's very dangerous. It's not good. All right. So don't worry. We'll see you again next week. Um, have a blessed weekend. Bye for now.